Oh, please, for the love of God, let this connection hold. Hello. Hello. Marriage. Hey, fine. Okay, come on. Okay. I hear it. Give me a minute. Okay, this should work. My computer is being a rapscallion lately and is betraying me in every way possible. One second. I fear. Need to have a view of the YouTube because it's like. Yeah, one second. It should work. It should be okay now. Can you see it clearly? Okay. Okay. Enzo the Froggy Man. Good to see you. Thank you. I was quite proud of this drawing. I was very proud. Good to see you, Enzo. Good. How great and glorious it is. Yes, I was quite proud of this one. One second, I'm just getting everything set up, and then we're... Okay. There it is. I found the reference. Okay. Thank you. I was quite proud of her. I was quite proud of her. Okay. My computer. If you haven't been up to date, if I haven't. Oh, mother. Damn it. It's been doing. Oh, it just did that. I just saw what it did. This has been a problem. It's gonna. Damn it. It's been doing this. Oh my god. Yeah, see, this is what's been going on with my computer. It does. Yeah. It's great. It changes. That's exactly what I want you to do, computer. That's exactly what I want you to do. No, it just changed the perspective again. You guys might not be aware, but a thing I do is I zoom in on it because this is the actual perspective you see, and I don't want, like... Oh, come on! Oh, God, forgive me. Lord, give me strength. Okay, 1 second. Gotta fix this again. It's done this like 6 times. Welcome to why I haven't been on stream for a minute. Okay. Yes. Well, what I do, Funk, if you're curious, what I do is I point the cam. There's two things I do. I flip the camera's perspective because actually the camera is doing it opposite, and then I zoom in so you don't see my toes and or pictures of my crotch or a long view of my crotch. But what OBS has been doing lately is it randomly turns that off every once in a while, and it's been driving me up a fucking wall. Oh. Okay. Yes. You can see why. You can see why I've maybe been a little bit frustrated. Is it clear? Is it still clear? Looks clear. Okay. Good. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? Good to see all of you. We might switch to this just being a stream from my phone. We'll see. We'll see. Good. I'm sorry I missed your stream last night. So I didn't see it. I didn't see the note until well after it was done. I was bummed that I missed it. Get some writing done? Very good, very good. That's always a good time. Oh my god. Normal. You mean you're gonna try and acquiesce to the big fire in the sky? Weird. I think the big fire in the sky is very egotistically driven, and thus I distrust them. No, that's good. I'm happy. That's good. Actually getting sleep. Ugh. If you're curious, have been having trouble with my driver's license as of late, so that's been dominating my moods. Yeah, it's dumb. I'm glad. Are you officially out of that job that was causing you so much stress? Yeah, I have to get retested, which is what is stressing me out. I have a whole story. By the way, about my driver's license. Chewy sticks! Normal. But I don't want to tell. Hi, Chewy. Good to see you. I don't want to talk about it until it is. I'm officially free from all this crap. Anyways. But yeah. So hi, Chewy. Good to see you. Hope everything's going well. So what's everybody doing these days? I am. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, you live in a state that has actual public transport. I don't. I live in Texas, where we dislike having to travel in any other way but car. So I've been having to like bum rides or take Lyft anywhere I need to go these days. Well, ha, Robin. Well, I'm happy you're here now, Chewy. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a fun time. Hi, Robin. Ooh, Enzo, what is? I feel like you've told me what your Halloween costume is before, Enzo. Tell me again. Oh right, Halloween is. When is yeah? So, uh, are you excited? So the only thing that's coming up right now for me is I'm kind of excited about the Office spin-off that's coming out in a few weeks. Oh, I don't enjoy Halloween. It's so scary. There's all these ghosts that suddenly show up to your house one day demanding candy. I don't know where they come from or why. I'm kidding. No, I like Halloween. Ah, yes. Very fun. Are you going to do something? Also, sometimes an Iron Man will show up at my house with a picture of Iron Man on it, and it's very confusing. There's this show I liked called. Oh, this is me talking about a random show. Who's that? Chewy. Who is that? Who's this? Is that like Hamilton? Okay, question. What is everybody's favorite scary movie? Who's this Hamilton that you're talking about? And what's a F and F? F and F and F and AF? Is that related to Hamilton? Solid. Yeah. Did you ever see Willy's Wonderland? You've never, Robin. You've never seen a scary movie? You haven't seen Scary Movie 1 nor 2? Yeah, that counts as a horror movie. Five. Who's Freddy? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I do mean the genre. I do mean the genre. Yes, you've mentioned that. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen almost any movie yet. I'm sorry. You know know me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The fact that I got out to see Superman was a modern miracle. That was a good movie. Uh, Here's what I've. Yeah, I liked Midsummer. Some people were really down on Midsummer for some reason. I don't know. I think my favorite of like modern horror movies is Seth. Have you ever is The Lighthouse? Have you guys ever seen The Lighthouse with Robert Patterson and Willem Dafoe? Yeah, right. I was upset. That movie came out right. It's so funny to think that movie came out right before COVID. Like, has there ever been a more perfect movie to come out? Battery, you other absolute legend. Good to see you too. Have you guys ever heard of The Lighthouse? If you haven't, you oh how with Mr. Rudd and I haven't seen that. Where they kill a unicorn? Yeah, that looked interesting. Uh, I watched. I've been watching random animes from the '80s as of late for some reason. Oh, I mean, I have a little bit of a reason, but I was bored, so I started watching old OVAs I could find on YouTube. It's been pretty fun. Yeah. I saw this movie. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Okay. It's about people living on Mars, and it's this romance with these, like, two kids, like, teenagers. And one of them is named Eve, and the other one is named Adam. And Mars is being destroyed, and it looks like it takes place in the future, but guys, would you guess? It actually takes place in the past. Guys, it actually took place in the past. Yeah! Needless to say, and if you listen to Battlestar Galactica, we were the lost 13th colony of man, and we had to sail out to Earth. Anyways. I don't know. I'm just. I don't know. But yeah, that was cool. I don't know. I was bored. I got a subscription. I don't know what you're talking about. Just normal drawing. Just a normal drawing. I got if you guys haven't, you should get just normal drawing that I'm doing. Get a subscription to it's free. Get a subscription to Retro Crush. It is it's an anime streaming service, and it's with like ads, but it's with ads, but it's got like it's got all these like old anime on, and it's been pretty fun. It's been pretty fun to watch. If you want to see if Yu-Gi-Oh still holds up as an adult, it really doesn't. But it's interesting to see again. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. No, it's free. It's free. I should. You have to. It's free. It's a free. It's free. It's a free service. It comes with ads, but it's free. Ugh, that does drive. I mean, at least it's just a beginning, but it's so. Who said Apple is allowed to? Apple is like the most premium of subscription services, and I don't mean. Well, actually, the content is. There's some very good content on Apple, but it's very annoying that Apple puts little ads before each of its things. When you're living the Murderbot lifestyle, as I was, sorry, I'm just amusing myself. Seeing ads for other things is very annoying. Like, yes, Apple, I saw the Stick show. It was the Owen Wilson golf show. It was, it was okay. I am vaguely curious about that, about the Patrick Wilson thing that you have on there, but I haven't got around to seeing it yet. So what are you? Which one are you editing right now? Thank you. So, I appreciate that. Which one are you editing right now? You don't have to talk about it, obviously. But if you want to, I'm always up for hearing. I Oh, yes, I saw that on your thing. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you about this place that I heard about. It's called Chill Subs. I think. Oh, damn it. How do you do this? if you guys, writery people on here who are looking to submit things to magazines, Chill Subs is really good. It's for, and I just noticed that my camera has swinged all the way over here. Okay. 1 second. It's a little bit. It's like it's a more indie. It's a more indie focused submittable, and it has like lesser known smaller magazines and stuff that are looking for things, and it's very much it's mostly focused on like actual like short stories and stuff for like fiction guys and gals and like us. All my things are I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but all my things are currently falling apart at the moment. It's very frustrating. Yeah, you should look it over. It's submittable. I've had a problem with because I've been frustrated with a little bit, but for reasons. But anyways, so. I don't know what happened. I just lost communicate. I almost did. They liked my thing. I was in contact with the editor. I submitted a new draft hoping to meet their approval, and then I just never heard back from them. So, oh well, it happens. I got really close, which means that I am like I believe that I can get even closer than before. So I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know. I submitted and I never heard anything back from them, so I don't know what happened. If I got rejected, it would be one thing, but it was like the person said, it's like, no, we are going to publish you after a few drafts, and I was like, sure, I'll do whatever you want, Oh well, c'est la vie. It just means I'm getting closer and closer every time I do it. This next thing I have, I've got a few of the things I'm working on that I think could potentially be hits. Just hopefully they'll like them. But how's the fictioning going? Yep. I mean, it would have been great. It would have been great if that got published. But I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed, but I'm not like, I'm not like. Honestly, can I tell you the truth? I'm a little glad I didn't. I'm a little glad because it's like. That thing they wanted me to constantly work on was, it was like a joke thing I just did in like a minute. It was one of these things where it's just like, oh, this is a funny idea. I'll just write it down. And then I was like, oh, this is funny enough. Maybe I'll try and submit it to a few places. And I did. And then I spent like weeks like not hearing anything from. Then I submitted it, and it's like now I had to do like this whole extensive working of it, and it was actually quite stressful. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to submit there again. We'll see what happens. But I have a piece right now out for submission. It's just a little flash fiction I wrote, but we'll see. See, I really respect you, Funk, with this newsletter you have, because it's like I can never. I always want to start a newsletter. I always think I should start a newsletter, and I never get around to it. I don't know. I have in my drafts 4 or 5 different essays I've written of okay, this is the thing I could put, and then I don't do them because I guess I get distracted. Uh, I mean, I agree, definitely. I mean, a little bit. That's why I'm trying to do mostly short stories right now, because it's I get so burnt out trying to write a whole book. It's I don't know. That's the thing. They always say it's yeah. It's a little bit like trying to run a marathon for your first thing. I don't know. I'm burnt out trying to write books, whole books. I just want to write short stories about different characters. I talk about this too much, and I promise myself to stop talking about it as much, but I think it's so funny how it used to be serials and consistent short stories used to be the thing that everybody read, and then we made these this is very boomer of me, but it's books are too long these days, I think. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Which is why we need to embrace short form. When I was a professional writer, I've been thinking recently about I mean, I do think well, the thing is, people do read it. It's yeah, I want to write serial fiction too. People do read, on Royal Road and stuff. People do read all that stuff. You could make decent money if you hit right on something like Royal Road. People are very willing to help, do Patreon and stuff with Royal Road. Or Reams. Have you heard about Reams? Reams is a Patreon focus, but for it's Patreon, but meant for, yeah. yeah. So I haven't been able to leave the house to sell without another person. I've been trapped in here. You know where I heard about that from? And this is maybe the source for this is not a great endorsement for it as a website, but I heard it from the that whole Britt Andrews controversy thing that erupted a little while ago. Do you know what this is? It's she kickstarted her book. She kickstarted a book for a lot of money. I forget how much it was, and then just never delivered it. Never actually wrote it. Yeah, that's where I heard it from, because she has a Reams account, and that was a little bit part of the controversy. Is she also had that? Oh, I mean, that's basically it. It's there's this author. Yeah. Yeah. Every once in a while, I will be inundated with videos about book talk drama. Like right now with The Age of Scorpius. Have you heard about this? Yeah, well, at least you didn't say that the book was pretty much finished. And then, I don't know. Say it was pretty much finished and then cost, man, never do those Kickstarters if you're not ready to show stuff. I always think about that. It's people have gotten so much trouble with Kickstarters when they do stuff like that. Once money becomes a thing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, are you sure you don't want to go to Kickstarter right now and raise $100,000, though? That'll help you finish writing the book, right? You should just get... Have you ever thought about just... Listen. Money is good. Money is good. Rich people are smart and they know everything about everything. That's why we should get rid of democracy and have essentially CEO kings. Because the best run society is Facebook. Exactly. If you're rich, that means God has chosen you. Chosen you to be rich, that means you're an innately good person. And there's nothing you could read in the Bible that would... nothing you could read in the Bible that would say something other than that. This version of... There's nothing very clearly in the Bible that discredits that thought process as part of Christian theology. This is clearly what Jesus meant. Was he pro or against? Yeah. Well, there's the fact that... I mean, it's funny how, one of the literal sins was that Jesus didn't like money traders in the temple. He thought that was a he thought that selling stuff in church was a problem. And, most of the big churches now sell stuff. Or, the other issue was, literally one of his most famous quotes is, easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the gates of heaven. So what Christians... This is my favorite thing ever. What old timey Christians did was they built a gate called the Needle. So that made it was somewhat hard for camels to pass through. And they're like, no, that's what they mean. That's what they mean. Well, no. Just take a look at our president right now. The current president of the U.S. is clearly a meritocratic system. He went bankrupt twice, somehow lost money on building a casino, a thing which seems impossible to do because it's literally a business where people go in to give you money. Like they fly from all over the world to give that business money. But because he was born rich and had friends, he got to still be rich, thus proving meritocracy works. And I think that's what that means. Thus proving we live in a meritocracy. And I think that's what that means. I'm pretty sure that's the right word. Don't want to go too political, but I don't know if he's that smart of a guy. Listen, out of the 3 elections Donald Trump has participated in, he's won one of them. So, that proves that he's smart. Oh well, I'm moving to actually I might be moving to Canada, but we'll see. I'm probably going to get my Canadian citizenship worked out, so that should be good. Listen, you can spend your life trying to argue. Oh, it should. All I gotta do is send it. So, because I was born in the Middle East, my birth certificate is in Arabic, and so I have to get it translated by an official translator. That shouldn't be that big of a deal, and get it notarized. And then I can send it to the Canadian government, and I can get my official citizenship certificate, and then from that I can get my passport. So all is good. If you don't know, my mom was born in Canada, so I do have the right to claim it. That's a bit of history for everybody. And I've been wanting to claim it for a while. I've just procrastinated on it for a long time. Yeah. Yeah, that's boring. Okay. Fuck. So, if you could, what would be a web serial you would what type of web serial do you think you could write? One thing I've been thinking of lately is trying to do daily audiobooks. So the company I worked for, I worked for a bit of time, was called Pocket, and it was pretty much just a daily audiobook. They would release daily episodes of an audiobook. And I was thinking, if I had the proper equipment, I could probably do that, So I've been thinking. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. How do you think you would release it? Railroad, or would you do it through your newsletter? Did you listen to the Chris Dorfin? That's awesome. Could you tell which episodes I wrote? Most of them were in the first batch. Could you tell which episodes I wrote? Yeah. I have them all saved. I have all the ones I wrote saved. Like the, don't tell Pocket that. But I didn't do that. I did not record all the episodes on my own. But yeah, so I thought we could maybe do a listening party at some point, but I don't know. I got to like, my first episode is episode 9. If you're ever on Pocket, if you ever subscribe to Pocket FM, the app Pocket FM, look up their audio series. I'll just say I won't support the owners of Substack. And I'll leave it at that. But oh no, that's fine. I mean, I'm probably gonna, everybody, I'm probably the only one still taking a stand on that, but whatever. What was I saying? Yeah, my first episode was episode 9. It's the one where I don't know if you remember. He gets some guys come up to him and he gets hit, and his uncle gets hit in the nose. That was my first. No. No judgment. Oh, come on. Oh, come. They're doing this. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay. Well, and this terrible ad. Oh boy. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. It's this one right here. This show right here. Yeah. Oh, nice. It's this one right here, and my first one is. So we wrote it in like 3 episodes batches. So my first 3 episodes were empathy, a human name, and the order of the natural universe were my first 3 episodes. And in my opinion, those were probably the best episodes I wrote. See, it's funny because I was listening back to them and I was like, they were good, and then they were good. I think those were okay. I think those were okay episodes. And then I guess. And then I listened to, I have all the episodes I wrote, and I was listening to them more and more, and what I found was that no, it's fine. I was curious if you could pick up which ones I wrote. Well, one, the episodes I wrote, I was you could tell I was getting more and more tired burnt out as I was writing them, because the first few episodes I wrote were quite sharp, and then they got less and less sharp as I went along. Yeah. I also wrote like the introduction of the blind. The blind woman was me. I'm the one who came up with the idea of like her living in a weird apartment where that doesn't make like sense in the natural world. That was my idea. Anyways, she fought. My boss fought me on that idea, and I was like, okay, if you want to change it, you want to change it. But then they kept it, so I was pretty happy. I was like, oh no, this. I don't know. I thought I was. They. Yeah. Have you? Yeah, I've been thinking about maybe trying to post something on Royal Road. I don't know. Have you? Have you read anything on Royal Road? I don't know. Every few weeks I go like, oh, I'll do Royal Road. That seems to be the place everybody's going. And then I look at it, I'm like, no, I don't want to do Royal Road. Royal Road. That's the big. That's kind of the big web serial place. That's where everybody's posting. Oh yeah, that's where everybody posts. Royal Road. Boom. There we go. That's where all the money is being made. All of it. There are some people there who are earning like $5,000 a month from Royal Road. It's quite shocking. I had somebody on here talk about it once, and he got like a whole publishing deal based on his Royal Road stuff. It's um it's an eclectic mix. It's an eclectic mix of content. I've found a very eclectic mix. Um, let's see, what have I been doing these past... I wish I had been doing more interesting things these past few weeks. I really haven't. Got some writing done, which is nothing major though. Been playing D&D. I've been DMing a game for some people, but whatever. Um, gotta fix her. She's doing this, which is always a hard thing to do, because it's like you have to like my stuff is so low on power. It's gonna go out any second now. So did you guys hear about the apparently Twitch turned off, briefly got rid of the bots, and everybody's viewership went down like 25%. Including some of the annoying people. Like me. Yeah. Yeah. I spent a good deal of time yesterday, a few nights ago, trying to figure out how to do, because I've seen other people do this. And nobody's here. Abandoned again. Anyways. I went to, just me?